G'day guys, this is Little Bay. This was a very unknown place, literally a matter of months ago, but especially a matter of a few years ago. And there's been a lot of animosity in the neighbourhood towards people coming here. Now, I made a video out on the boat with the kids in New Zealand talking about the Facebook posts and how one woman and this other accomplice of hers and then a third were just inciting hate, racial hatred. There's a lot of Arabs here, there's a lot of Asians, there's a lot of me, there's a lot of hot girls that are around. Now, number one in life, when you think it's too busy and whatever, I've still got this whole thing to myself. Can I get a hello there? You know, this is awesome. So the sun's gone. Bibby's run away to another hot chick. What he does, he lies under their tits on the, like he's probably gone to her. But anyway, so, I shouldn't do that. Anyway. So, this is it, and I've changed. Now, we're all free to be whoever we want, act however we want, right, until we get in trouble. But this is all our planet. So, you know, I met a girl at the coffee cart up there before, and I said, oh, have you got any food? And she leaned in the STI and went, I've got scones and banana bread. And then I went, that's not food. So I made her a bag of fruit. So I made myself one. And I made her one, but then I got here and she was gone. And this is just something new for me. It's just how stuff manifests when you change the way you think and when you feel happy. Like, she was really happy to meet me. She looked in my car, she liked me. And she goes, they're all ruining the beach. And she wasn't from around here. But it's been in the news. It's been on Christmas Day. This was an absolute, there was apparently a riot here or something. And, you know, I've got my own spot. What's wrong with this bit? Look. So the tide's very low, and be grateful. And, you know, I pictured myself coming down here and I said to my mate, I'll get my space down there, and I've got it, there's someone's bag there, but whatever, like, I couldn't care less if there was people all around me because I've changed. These people are enjoying this beach. They're connecting with nature. Yes, they're leaving in droves. So I was walking down the stairs singing Exodus movement to the people, and, you know, like, people are leaving, but everyone has a right to enjoy this beach. Now, normally I wouldn't normally, but I was thinking to make a quick video and upload it onto the Little Bay Facebook community page, but instead I'm going to continue. If you watch the boat video, where we're out on the water and drifting towards the things while I'm talking, you'll see that I said that I fixed the hatred on the page by posting all the photos of these rocks, okay, and stuff like that, and there you go. So some Thai people who love to litter, you know, I know that a lot of Asians litter. They just leave their stuff here, and that's the problem. So tomorrow morning there'll be nappies and used nappies and stuff on the beach. And, you know, everyone goes, oh, the Arabs, oh, the bastard Asians, la, 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 la. Now, that's not the case. Like, I go to Oriental stores all the time. That might be from an Oriental store, and it could have been an Aussie leaving it there. So it's so easy to spin yourself into a spin cycle. But yes, most of these people are not from around here, okay? But they are. It's their world as well. It doesn't matter how far they've driven. This is the nearest oasis to the hell of the West in the heat. So, you know, guys, the minute you leave the coast, you go in 8 kilometres in and the temperature spikes 4 degrees, let alone go to Bankstown. So there was a few posts about this before, but you know what? Everyone has a right to use this. And, you know, you're watching all the guys with their tats before walking on the rocks and giggling like girls. They're connecting with nature, surely. That the world would be a better place if everyone could do this every day, right? And that's what this video is about. Is this the first time I've not had a car in the video? Maybe. Anyway, YouTube does a good job actually of, I've been overwhelmed by the comments, but all the abuse between, okay, so there's an abuser in Sweden. I don't know what he is. Hey, Andeerson. But you're never going to upset me, so that's a good thing. And I can see you coming around. Did I tell you, Andeerson? I'm able to manipulate even my biggest haters on YouTube into becoming my best friends just by being understanding. And you've stayed around, so I'm expecting an apology soon for your abuse, and maybe that will incite you to abuse more. But between you and Outdoor Lane is this dialogue of God knows what's going on in the comments, but I'm not getting them. So when I manually went into the comments before, just to quickly say Happy New Year to a few of you, I couldn't keep up with it all. I'm seeing all this abuse between Outdoor Lane, who's in Canada, and between Mr. Andeerson from Sweden. So then, Mr. Andeerson, look, you saw my last video, hopefully it's up now, right? And I started saying, stay in your shithole. You're just a bad influence on everyone. I mean, I'm no mentor in this. I'm a mechanical mentor. I'm a mechanical genius. But I'm a self-development disaster at the moment. I'm getting better. So you saw very quickly that I called Sweden a shithole because of you, right? Which is because of me, which is because of you. So if you want to be a bad person, there's plenty of people that you're going to turn to your side, okay? But, Andeerson, a positive thought goes a million miles further than a negative one. So suck on a Volvo, okay? Poor Volvo. What's it like to have your whole thing sold out to the Chinese and for them to make it so much better than you ever did? What? And Saab, isn't that another one? So Andeerson, the Swedish obviously have very big failures as well as very big successes like IKEA. But why don't you apologise to Outdoor Lane? He's my friend. So because you now can't trash me because you respect me because you talked about the rims, so now you're beginning to be sort of like cooperative. And I don't know what abuse there is, I didn't read it, but you said you've been under 4 different names. Who cares? Just be normal. Put a photo of your car up and say sorry. Say sorry, Rams. One day when I come to Australia, can you cook me an Aussie barbecue? And, you know. But yeah, look, I know you Swedish people, like most people, 98% of you are good. And then you've got the Third Reich Swedes, the neo-Nazis and that. I know what people you are. We've got them here as well. So you learn from me, Andeerson, to be a human being and from Outdoor Lane and apologise. Otherwise, unsubscribe from my channel. You're not welcome anymore. Or will you covertly watch in secret because you love me? Do you think I'm smart? Andeerson, do you think I'm smart? No. Then why do you watch my channel? Why? Oh my God, look at this girl. I'm choking on grapes. Oh my God. How do I find myself all alone? See what I'm doing? I'm spinning myself into a spin cycle. So anyway, this is Little Bay. New Zealand's that way. And you know, it's only 3 hours away. Take me back home, baby. Anyway, yeah, look after yourself, guys. Happy New Year. Bye.